Hey, so this morning I was just thinking about my own story and how when I wrote it all down, I labeled it Born to Fight. And I'm sure that some of you think, oh, I am not a fighter. And that's okay. Just because I am doesn't mean everybody else is. But it also doesn't mean that my story won't help you with whatever you're going through. And the reason I called it Born to Fight was because I have literally been fighting my whole life to figure out what the truth is, to fight for freedom with the Lord, for fighting for freedom for my family, for just fighting for what the Lord has called me to do. And just because I was born to fight for so many things doesn't mean you were, but we are in a war. The Bible says we are in a battle against principalities and darkness. So we are in a battle, and so there is an amount of fight that everybody has at some point in their life. And so part of the reason I wrote my story down was to give people hope that there is, no matter what you've gone through, no matter what you've done, there is hope in the Lord and hope for getting out of what you've been through. And so I just encourage you to fight for those freedoms, fight for the hope, fight for the peace that the Lord wants you to have, and fight for the depth that you want to see in your own relationship with the Lord. And so I encourage you that if you've got questions about whether you should have hope or not, or whether you are savable because of the mistakes you've made, I just want to encourage you. You can get my book if you want. It's called Born to Fight. It's in the link below, and it's my story. It's a quick read, and it comes with it. If you love it, you can also get the workbook, and these are steps I took and questions I had to answer and walk through with the Lord to just really go deeper with Him and get breakthrough in the things I was going through. So I encourage you this morning that even though you might not be a fighter like I am, that you do need to fight for your freedom. You do need to fight for the purposes the Lord's calling you to, and you do need to fight for your future and your family's future. And so give me a note if this affects you in a good way, if you have questions, but get the book and see what my story speaks to you, and see what the Lord can do through my story.